Now, as you guys know on this channel, I play a lot of PlayStation 3 games, and I really looked back at one game in particular known as Splinter Cell Blacklist. Now, in today's video, I want to be discussing on why it definitely does deserve a remaster for the PlayStation 5 console. Now, hear me out. I do understand that Ubisoft nowadays doesn't really like focusing or putting a lot of income or resources on remastering games, and I don't think they ever really have remastered games aside from like the Assassin's Creed franchise. But looking at the last ever Splinter Cell game for the Tom Clancy series, Blacklist was an absolutely amazing game. Released over 11 years ago in 2013, Splinter Cell Blacklist remains one of the most beloved entries in the franchise. Now, despite being the tail end of the PS3's life cycle, this game was packed with content and earned an impressive 82% rating on the pretty notoriously hard-graded Metacritic platform. Now, you might be wondering, why would we need a remaster for a game that's over a decade old? Well, let me tell you one thing. Even in 2024, this game holds up incredibly well. It blends stealth, action, espionage, and it is a timeless experience even for that platform. Now, from sneaking through enemy compounds to executing precision takedowns, Blacklist offers a level of immersion that few games can match even till this day. Like, for example, even Hitman 4 or Hitman 3, sorry, was a good game. But in terms of what Splinter Cell had to offer with its gunplay and movement, which was actually much better in my opinion comparative to the Hitman franchise. Now, let's not forget the diverse range of gadgets and weapons that are at your disposal, giving players countless ways to approach each mission. But here's the kicker. While many of us are clamoring for a new Splinter Cell game, it becomes increasingly clear that Ubisoft has other priorities. Instead of delivering the stealth experience that we crave, they opted for more mobile games like Elite Squad, crossovers like franchises like Ghost Recon, and even Rainbow Six Siege, which is very popular to this day. Now, also, these games have their merits, but they're not what we've been yearning for a very long time now. And that's why a remaster for a game like Splinter Cell Blacklist for the PlayStation 5 platform, in my personal opinion, can sell very well, and it just does make a lot of perfect sense. Now, imagine diving back into the world of Sam Fisher with upgraded graphics, improved mechanics, and maybe even some new content. It's a dream come true for fans of, classic espionage games like this, and that we've all been patiently waiting for. And a return of this game in a remastered state with like 60 FPS or 120 FPS locked like at 4K is just be phenomenal, even on the PC side of things. And that's all I wanted to talk about in today's video. I just recently finished Splinter Cell Blacklist again, and I really did enjoy it. So having this game remastered, or maybe a new Splinter Cell series being added to the PlayStation 5 generation of consoles, and just that whole platform, will be great to see a very good looking game like this. But that's been it for today's video. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to catch you guys all in my next video. Goodbye.